but then there's like some brightness from.
Wait till you smell it.
I'm. If you ever go out of town for 6 months again, I need more of a heads up, man.
Don't approve my vacation then.
I need more of a heads up next time.
I'm back.
You're back.
Sundays are back.
Sundays are back with Justin. It's not every Sunday, but
No.
Justin is on the channel quite often.
Periodic Sundays are back.
How would you say that word?
Which one? The top
The
one?
name of the hot sauce company. How would you pronounce that?
It would look like Craig, because it's spelled like Craig with a C.
I'm gonna call it crack.
It makes sense.
I'm calling it crack sauce.
Okay, that's fine with me. I'll run with that. I'll allow it.
This is crack sauce. So, I clearly have never had these sauces before, and this is, I've said it 1,000 times, my favorite way to actually go into a hot sauce. I came with a little note. It's from Brian too. It makes it very confusing when I read this. He said, "Hey Brian, thanks for being up for trying crack sauce. I hope I'm saying it right. They're having a blast harvesting and cooking up fresh batches. He said, if I only review one, he would be interested to hear my thoughts on the golden pumpkin, which is this one right here, and that is why we're doing it this time of year, because we're going into the fall. Pumpkins are happening right now. It's seasonal. It's ready. I
have pumpkins on my porch right now.
This is what I'm saying. Like, it's the time for pumpkins.
It's pumpkin time.
And I've had actually some really good sauces in the past that have pumpkin in them, so I'm super, super interested. I have no idea what to expect, but I'm hoping they're going to be good. Okay.
You say the word pumpkin a lot. The word sounds weird.
I believe you.
It sounds very weird.
That's a good point, actually, man.
It sounds weird.
All right, so we have three sauces. We're gonna do this pumpkin sauce last. I have no idea how hot they are. This looks like it's the hottest.
That looks like it'll be really hot.
I have no idea. This looks like it's gonna be the mildest because it's got what looks like poblanos, jalapenos, tomatillos, apples. So it looks like a verde, other than the color. All right, so this is his 40 Shades of Green chili sauce. What is crack? What is crack? I can't even say their own. What is crack? Every hot sauce lover needs a verde sauce. You can use on anything. The sauce combines a variety of fresh ingredients, including the blend of green chili peppers, apples, tomatillos, cilantro, packing in tons of flavor. See, I love how he sings it. Packing in tons of flavor. I say it all the time. Verdes need so much flavor. You need to like triple the flavor. It has to have something. Our passion for creating flavorful hot sauces was developed when living in Ireland. Crack, pronounced crack. Ha! Is an Irish word for epic times and laughs with friends. Use our sauce to be sure to fill each day with a bit of crack slante. I don't know.
You were right. Good job. Well done.
I'm hyped. It's called crack sauce. That's a fantastic name for a hot sauce company. It's got an interesting color.
It does, because it almost has a yellow tint to it.
It looks like pea soup. Now, I'm not saying this is a bad thing at all. Ingredients are apple cider vinegar, apples, distilled vinegar, onions, tomatillos, jalapenos, serrano peppers, pineapple juice. Interesting. Apple cider, poblano peppers, cilantro, peaches, garlic, lime juice, water, Anaheim peppers, carrots, ginger, brown sugar, sea salt, and honey.
Whew. A lot of sweet stuff in there.
A lot of sweet stuff in there. I'm cool with that.
I am too.
And
well, you said it needs packed flavor, so it sounds like it packs flavor.
You gotta have something cool, interesting. Like you gotta.
Dabber.
I hate those so much. Don't dictate my sauce pouring, people. Don't tell me what to do with my sauce. Okay.
It smells incredible.
It smells like there's so much going on.
It's very loose. It smells incredible.
Thin-bodied sauce. But it's got some chunks going on in it.
There's a lot in it, but it's definitely loose.
Mm-hmm. Interesting. Okay. I can smell so much happening from here.
It smells like a verde. Like a good one.
I'm getting like vinegar and like savory notes from it. Anyways, cheers, man.
That's really good.
This is complex. Very mild. Wow. Okay,
so tomatillos I'm tasting first.
Tomatillos kind of have like they have a very mild flavor. Tomatillos. Tomatillos have this like, kind of yes. It's just like a fresh it sounds weird to say.
It's like a fresh vinegarish.
Well, there's the vinegar.
Taste.
Yeah, the apple cider vinegar.
Well, apple cider vinegar first.
Yeah, and so tomatillos have this just like I don't know. It's like a tomato without like the tomato flavor. Like it's just like sense. It has this like body.
It tastes like a fresh garden.
Yes. Yes.
Fresh garden.
It has that like that flavor profile in a great way. There's a bit of sweetness in here.
Yep.
This is a very complex verde. Which is,
Let me say, I bet it tastes different the second time you have it because there's so many flavors.
I know, I'm
in
having
it.
a hard time actually making a
I'm
decision.
willing to bet it tastes different. Or you'll get something forefront different. See, I got like pineapple juice.
I did too.
Like
I got
pineapple juice on
I
that
actually
one.
getting like a weird hint of like apple, but like not the flavor of apple. It's like the experience of an apple. If that makes any sense, it's like the stupidest thing I've ever said. But
The pineapple stood out to me.
yeah,
on
the
that one.
pineapple for sure. There's a lot of like acidity and
High acidity.
yeah, acidity. But I'm not saying that's but I like that. Like there's
Yeah.
a lot of acidity in it, and it's balanced like with a good amount of sodium. Actually, how much? See, there's only 10 milligrams of sodium in here, but I'm actually picking up like the salty aspects of that, and I say that in a great way. It's not overly salty in any way, shape, or form. It's just like I'm getting the flavor profiles from like from the salt in here in a great way. It's very balanced. It's a very, very complex.
And I have the ever so slightest lip burn. Like, ever so slightest. Like, not even at a 1, just like enough to feel it.
Yeah, I'd say it's like we're talking
half.
We're talking
Yeah, like
one
half to
one
one,
low
yeah.
heat, like extremely low heat.
Yep.
This is just going to be. I mean, this is an amazing. It's a great table verde sauce. It's going to be gone immediately.
Yep.
Like you could drink this entire bottle in one sitting.
Yep.
Like
That
that's what we're
sounds
talking
incredible.
about.
And
That's
now
what we're
they've
talking
set very high standards for the next 2.
about. Yeah, man. Woo. Okay. We're going in. This is probably going to be the hottest. This is probably out of order, but we're going to do it anyways. The Mill City Red. It's Louisiana style sauce. Ooh, I like that.
That makes sense with the color.
Yeah, it does.
Makes sense with the
It
color.
does. Added zing of fermentation, inspired by the blend of cultures and cuisines among the red bricks of our hometown of Lowell. Okay, so this is actually going to be far more mild, unless he's got something gnarly going on here. Okay, so water, vinegar, cayenne pepper, beets. Interesting. Beets are going to be in there for like there's going to have some savoriness to it, and also some body. Carrots, more
It's gonna
body.
be a thickener, isn't it? Like,
Kind of.
yeah.
Carrot is in there for some thickening as well,
So the
some
color
body,
looks like it's
onion,
coming
and
from
some
too.
sweetness, onions, and then savory pepper. Zavory? Zavory. Savory pepper? Never heard of that pepper before. Garlic and salt.
Sounds like it would be like a Louisiana local pepper, because
Yeah,
like the
or-
jambalaya feel and stuff.
Or like an Irish pepper? I honestly don't know. I've never
Jambalaya is one of my favorite foods, so I'm hoping this could be like a good addition.
yeah, man.
I am very much hoping. Looks loose.
I'm confused. So, okay, so Louisiana style hot sauce. Like if you're going to have a flow restrictor, like this is the sauce that you're going to be putting it on. So his Verde has the restrictor, but yet this doesn't.
It's not.
I'm confused. I don't understand.
Now I'm curious if the pumpkin does.
I know. I don't know what to expect.
Neither do I. A little thicker. A little thicker.
Yeah, a little bit. It's got some more body, slightly more body.
A lot
than the
going
Verde.
on in it.
Oh yeah,
Probably the
Dude,
carrots.
Carrots, man.
Yeah, the carrots.
Lots of body, and some of them beets probably too. I'm not seeing the
It
colors.
smells like carrots. Is that what
Whoa, this has got a really.
it doesn't smell like what you would expect at all. Not even close.
I'm not picking up like any of the vinegar or like
I smell the beets, I think.
Yeah, or like the traditional like Louisiana style aromas. Like I'm not getting them at all.
Whatever you think this sauce would smell like, think of the opposite.
It smells much more savory than I
Yeah.
thought it was going to.
Yeah.
All right, cheers. Let's go.
Taste the vinegar.
That is an interesting sauce.
It is.
Beets and carrot. I'm getting a lot of the cayenne. Plays second to those. It's okay. Interesting.
A little heat. A
little bit of heat.
Maybe 1 or 2.
I'm gonna put it like still at a 1 here. So 25 milligrams of sodium, so a little bit more sodium than the first sauce.
That makes sense.
Wow. Okay. This has again. This is such an interesting sauce. It's got
Yes.
earthy qualities to
Yep.
it. You know, from carrots, the beets, like the cayenne
Onions.
comes after those. The onions, the carrots come after that. This is like a. It's almost like a. It's so because the color of it is so bright.
Oh, it looks
know?
like a wing sauce.
But it's like it has these like root vegetable vibes going on.
Yep.
You know, like
very earthy. Good word for it is earthy.
it's a very earthy sauce, and like I'm saying that, and I'm having a hard time talking about it. I'm like so intrigued by
Yeah.
it.
I've never had anything like it.
This is a weirdly cool sauce.
Yep.
I've never seen a Louisiana style sauce approached in this way.
Nope. Never been done like this.
I've never had one done like this. It still has its qualities though. Like I'm getting the cayenne, I'm getting the vinegar, but that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about like the root vegetables that are happening in it.
Yep.
Wow.
It's good. And you can tell that their sauce is higher quality ingredients. It just tastes good.
I just like that. I appreciate sauces the most when the personality of the sauce maker comes out in the sauces.
Yep.
And these sauces have an unbelievable amount of personality.
Like you said, if you can sit there and say, because hot sauces get done all the time, if you can say, like, I've never seen one done like this, like, good job, well done.
I'm absolutely seeing the personality of this hot sauce
yes,
maker.
it's their version of Louisiana sauces, Verdes, pumpkins.
Interesting. Okay, maybe this is the hottest sauce. I hope it is.
Yeah, well, it might be. Sounds loose.
Yeah, it's definitely, it's thinner to medium body. There might be a little bit more, like, sticky, icky going on. All right. A multi-dimensional experience. Interesting. The golden pumpkin marries the warmth of pumpkin and pineapple with the fire of golden ghost to create a truly unique flavor. Pumpkin spice? Nah, this is a pumpkin heat. I like it.
I like that. I like that.
And I like how he's kind of talking smack on some pumpkin spice. I'm into it. I back it. All right. Apple cider vinegar, pumpkin, number 2. Onion, apple cider. I was like, really? Pineapple juice, water, habanero peppers, lemon juice, garlic, ghost peppers, carrots, ginger, brown sugar, honey, and sea salt.
A lot of sweet stuff, and the ghost pepper's fairly low.
Yep, 5 milligrams of sodium, so not a ton of salt in it. I don't know why I'm on a sodium kick today, but I am, sure. So this is going to be, I think it's going to be savory, sweet.
I think the sweet's going to stand out, but I think it's going to have a kick.
I'm hoping this is going to be.
Because pumpkin's number 2, and apple cider's up there pretty high, too.
I know, I'm trying to think of, like, how this is going to taste. It should almost have, like, this, like, creamy, squashy, like...
That makes sense.
You know?
But that you could be biased because of the color.
I know, but he's got the ginger and the brown sugar in here. That's kind of where I'm getting at with it. Like, I'm getting that, like a sweet potato mash, you know, like that kind of vibe translated to a sauce, but then there's, like, some brightness from...
Wait till you smell it.
I'm trying to figure it out over just by the list of ingredients.
Just wait till you smell it.
Okay. All right, so. Ooh.
Like a pumpkin sweet potato kind of smell.
That's exactly what I was. That's exactly what it smells like.
Yep, like a pumpkin sweet potato vibe.
It's got this like squash soup kind of like thing going on with a little bit more vinegar. All right, cheers. This is interesting. Oh my God, that's good.
That's good.
That is delicious.
Tastes like pumpkin.
Yeah. So
it tastes just like a pumpkin.
Savory.
Got a little kick.
It's rising. You can tell there's ghost pepper in it.
Yeah, you can tell it's ghost pepper.
So it's got habaneros in it too. I'm getting a little
higher on the
little bit of stingy.
I'm getting a throat sting, but it tastes like a pumpkin.
Yeah.
Tastes like a pumpkin.
I love how there are sweet aspects of this sauce, but it's definitely more savory, and I definitely prefer it that way.
And if you're buying something pumpkin, you want that pumpkin to stand out up front.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
like you're buying it for the pumpkin.
Exactly. You want the pumpkin. This is not the pumpkin spice. You know, like we're not going there.
No.
We're staying savory enough that we have the pumpkin flavor, but there is some sweetness from like the pineapple juice. Like there is sweetness there, but it's definitely not the star of the show. The star of the show is definitely the pumpkin.
Pumpkin.
A little bit of acid, and then from the vinegar.
The kick from the peppers.
And the peppers, the habaneros, and the ghost.
Yep.
You know? Like, man.
It's well done.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what I would use this on, though. I would put this,
it could almost be like a
could put
Thanksgiving, Halloween, fall dessert kind of
I was thinking desserts. I'm not sure. The acid from the vinegar might get in the way there a little bit, but it could still work on like some pies and things like that.
Pies and stuff like that.
Things with crust.
Yep.
I think that could work. I also think it could just work really well on like vegetables. You know, like actual potatoes, roasted vegetables. Like carrots.
Put them on some sweet potatoes.
Just like carrots, carrots and baked potatoes, like a saute. Like put this sauce on it. It could be really, really wonderful. Wow. Okay.
All 3 great sauces.
All 3 very unique, complex sauces.
Yep.
3 styles of sauce that have a very, very cool approach to them. I don't think I've ever seen any of these 3 like tackled in this way. Like I love sauces that have personality from the sauce maker in them, and these absolutely have the personality of Brian, I'm assuming.
I was gonna say Brian did well.
Whoever the sauce maker is.
The other Brian.
Yeah.
Well done.
Yeah, definitely is showing his personality in the sauces, and I absolutely love that.
Yep.
So, very, very cool stuff.
I recommend them.
Yes.
I definitely recommend checking them out.
Yeah, in the description below is going to be a link to Justin's new RC channel.
I jump stuff.
He's jump stuff with his RC car. It's fantastic stuff, man. You guys really got to check it out.
It's fun.
Also, there's going to be a link to crack sauce if you guys are interested in them. Like I said, very, very cool stuff. Regardless, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys on the next.
Hey, this is Brian Ames. Please click the subscribe button that you see right there, and you'll subscribe to my videos. From now on, I'm going to be eating a lot of peppers. It's going to, oh man, it's going to be great. Bye.